While Cannen Siegel is one of the younger coaches on Arizona State's staff, he brings a lot to the Sun Devil culture.
I try to be really nice to him because he's probably a guy that I'm going to try to, get a job from down the road.
The defensive assistant has had a passion for coaching since before he could drive.
I've been coaching youth football since my second semester of my freshman year of high school.
He helped the Scottsdale Argos youth team while playing at Saguaro High School, and he was a constant leadership presence on the field for the Sabercats.
You know what we had to do?
A massive knee injury heading into his senior season meant his playing days as a Sabercat were over, but his high school coach Jason Mons wanted to keep him around the program.
He was trying to convince me that he could play on just a devastated knee. ACL, he's like, I think if I brace it up, I can make it happen. I'm like, Cannen, you're not going to do that. But you bring a lot of value to this team as a leader, and the players look up to you and your work ethic and everything. And so we made him really a student coach that senior year.
The coaching conversation I'll never forget because, he kind of he really did believe in me.
To say Siegel jumped in with both feet would be an understatement.
He did all the cards and signaling for our defense. He was in meetings. He was pulling players aside that needed motivation, needed a pep talk, and he really took on that coaching role.
That season, the Sabercats won their first and only Open Division championship, and that continued Siegel down a path for coaching. He went to Idaho State while still rehabbing his knee and continued to affect the locker room positively under then head coach Charlie Regal.
He made such a strong impression on Charlie that when Charlie got hired here, he knew he wanted to bring him right away.
3 years ago, Jason Mons and Charlie Regal joined Kenny Dillingham's staff, and Cannen Siegel was quick to follow. He's back in the Valley in charge of quality control for the Sun Devil defense, working closely with defensive coordinator Brian Ward.
He's what we're looking for in our young assistants and guys that want to learn. He's quick to listen, not quick to speak. And, whenever you're quick to listen, you're quick to learn. And he really does. He's a sponge in there.
It's really taught me a lot about how to just, be prideful but also be humble at the same time. So definitely a lot of humility.
And he gets to continue to work with his coaching mentors in Tempe.
It's crazy because when he officially announced that his hiring was 4 years to the date that he and I sat down in my office and had that conversation.
The most important part is that he believed in me, so I trusted him fully, and it's crazy to look at where we are at now.
And whether it's youth ball, Saguaro High School, or in the Big 12, it's the hard work that's gotten Cannen Siegel to where he is.
I tell Cannen all the time, I'm really proud of you, but everything that you've done, you've created for yourself. It has nothing to do with guys pulling favors or anything like that. He got his foot in the door, and he works his tail off, and that's why he's elevating, and that's why he'll continue to elevate.
And while his introduction to the coaching world sounds pretty familiar to head coach Kenny Dillingham's, Siegel is focused on what's in front of him.
I'm excited to go into work. I'm excited to put together installs and coach up young guys, man, on safety play, and it means a lot to me that I'm in this position I am right now because there's a lot of people that have got me here, and it means a lot.